Hi guys, Legend of Old is here to do Impact Wrestling, and I'm gonna review it for you right now, baby. So we're gonna get into this show. Can't be too loud. People in the back are sleeping, so I'm trying to be as quiet as possible, as I usually am, because at least the only times I can kind of do these reviews. So yeah, I'll usually work during the day. I have any time to do any reviews. So we're gonna get to the show. Impact Wrestling, 4th of May 2023. Trinity is here. You guys see above me, right? So let's get into the show. Like, share, subscribe. You know all that good stuff. Get me to 1,000 subscribers, baby. Still ongoing. So let's go. Let's go. So we start off tonight. Moose, Brian Myers versus Yuya and Gunjan. Um, Good little tag match. You know what I'm saying? Nothing special. As we've seen from these guys, they alternate from time to time. Brian might take on a Gunjan. Moose might take on a Yuya. So that's what's kind of been. They've had this kind of little mini feud with each other from time to time for a couple of months now, because of the was it the digital championship? Because Joe Hendry's kind of stepped out of that little feud now, and Yuya and Gunjan have kind of stepped in. The young guns take on the vets, Brian Myers and the Moose. I guess Moose is a vet now. Yeah, Moose is a vet now. Saying that sounds weird. I remember seeing this guy when he first started in Ring of Honor. It's crazy. The time has flown. But yeah, oh boy, here we go. So Moose gets the dub, beats Yuya with the spear. That turning spear that he does, that special spear he's made famous. Um, but yeah, man, good little tag match. Obviously, it's continuing the Tommy Dreamer, Bully Ray type of thing as well. But yeah, good little start to the show. Get the crowd hot, Get ready for Trinity's arrival, you know. Just saying. So after that, we have my boy Steve Macklin, my boy out here, Macklin, lining himself with a champagne sing, popping, champagne sing, and Mahabali shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, so backstage he was dealing some strategies. Gina caught up with him, interviewed him a little bit. Champagne sing paid off. Gina said, "Take this, my girl." You know what I'm saying? She was like, "Okay, I'm out here." So Macklin is got his little clique going. He's got a little military gang going on right now. So then after that, we see Dirty Dango try to solve the case of Santino Marella. You know, um, Joe Hendry's there to help him out. He's still battered and bruised from that Gene match. Hell with Shelton Gene. That guy been stuck in, bro. It was crazy. But yeah, he had a busted nose. I don't know if he's fixed it, but he still is kind of. I don't know if he's fixed it or not yet. He's still got that kind of like a black eye. His eye's still kind of black. And Dango's like, "Wait, what's up? You punched the face? Are you okay?" Dango was making me laugh. He's like, "Are you okay? Are you alright? Yeah, yeah." Like, "You okay? Yeah." Joe Hendry's like, "Get off me!" Just like, "Get off me, bro. Come on, bro." But then they both state their case of who they think the perpetrator is, and then they deliberate to the point where they think Trey Miguel is the main perpetrator of this crime. So they go to try and track down Trey Miguel, and that's the running thing throughout the show. Who attacks Santino Marella. Um, and then after that, Sammy uh, Callahan, the Death Machine, Sammy Callahan versus Whoa, Con. He does that little movement, that Con movement, that Michael Jackson shoulder movement that Con does. Um, the Ascended One himself, Con, part of the design. So it's a design versus Sammy Callahan match. Sammy Callahan was getting the best of Khan at this point. He low blows him. Ref didn't see it. And then all of a sudden you think he's going to go for the his finisher, package power driver that he does. Or the cactus. You know what I'm saying? Or the cactus power driver. Um, he gets his ass beat by 1,000 yellow hoodies. Flipping Dino's like, yes, just, yes. All of a sudden, someone like yellow, like 20 people in hoods, and they start beating down Sami Callihan. And then obviously Sami Callihan wins by DQ, so this feud's still ongoing. So we're gonna see where this goes. Where the Zion gets the upper hand on Sami Callihan. Sami Callihan, you know what I'm saying, is beaten down. Sami Callihan thought he had the upper hand on the design, but the design changed the question. So yeah, so Dina's got his squad. Sami Callihan needs some help now. So yeah, he's gonna try and find some help later on in the show. So stay tuned. Um, After that, I love the storytelling throughout the whole episode. Impact has got such good storytelling right now. Probably the best in America, to be honest. Um, so next up, Trey Miguel gets interrogated by Dirty Dango and Joe Hendry. Well, mostly Dirty Dango. So Trey Miguel's like, I didn't do anything. What's going on? Like, the hair sample didn't match my hair because Joe Hendry inspects Trey Miguel's hair. No patches in sight. And Dirty Dango goes, you could have took your clothes off when you attacked Santino. And Trey Miguel's like, why the hell did I take my clothes off? Then Dirty Dango's like, that's what I would have done. Trey was like, oh, and then the looking snuck out. Even Joe Hendry was looking at him like, what the heck is wrong with you? Dirty Dango, this guy, let's get weird shirt indeed. So after that, Kenny King, Nick Aldis confrontation backstage with Jimmy Jacobs doing the interview. Um, Nick Aldis is staking his claim for Steve Macklin. He wants that world title. And Kenny King has a bone to pick with Nick Aldis. He's saying, why don't you jump in the queue? What are you doing here? Just because you speak proper, you know what I'm saying, British accent, you know what I'm saying, tea crumpets and that kind of stuff. You was just mocking him. And then Nick goes, oh, so Kenny, you seem to be some type of gatekeeper. How about me and you in the ring? You know what I'm saying? So Kenny's like, hold on, Nick. It's just like your king that's about to be coronated. You know what I'm saying? So basically saying you gotta wait in line to get to the king, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay your dues first. So then so it's gonna be a Kenny King and Nick Aldis feud. So I'm down with that. I'm ready for that's gonna be a good feud. That's good first feud for Nick Aldis, the Impact roster, coming back in his re-debut. And then we have a women's matchup. Good little women's matchup. Jody Threat versus Alicia Edwards. Alicia Edwards. Jody Threat, a great little addition to the roster. Jody Threat is a hard hitting, you know what I'm saying? She's aggressive in that ring. She can wrestle. She can chain wrestle. She's very good in the ring. Um, rough and ready, I like it, man. She got that punk head thrashing, you know what I'm saying? She's a punk through and through. Jody Threat beats Alicia F416. So yeah, that F5 finisher, but she can either do it from the left or she can do it from the right. Because she's gonna do it on both sides, so she can hit that move on either side. So I like to see that. Jody Threat, this match kind of came up from last week because Jody Threat was protecting Terra Rising because Alicia was beating her up, so she took the match this week. So storytelling, there we go. Jody Threat, I like me some Jody Threat. Thumbs up. Alicia did a good job in this match as well. So Alicia kind of showed out a little bit. I was like, okay, Alicia. Sometimes Alicia just like phones it in a lot, but today, well, it was good. It was good. So then we have Motor City, Motor City Machine Guns. Saying how they're going off the X Division and the world title. So Alex Shelley's going off the world title because he's never won it before. And Alex Shelley is going back to the X Division to chase down Trey Miguel. So we're gonna see how that goes, see how that turns out, because G was kind of asking questions, or where do more machine guns go from here, you know? So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so Alex Shelley going for a world. She's going to the main event. Interesting. And then we get after that Frankie Kazarian part 2 interview, saying how he's talking about his time with the Young Bucks and Cody Rhodes in AEW and a brief stint in Ring of Honor. Um, but yeah, he said how his home is Impact Wrestling, why he came back and he wants to conquer Impact Wrestling once again. And yeah, so how he's never been Impact World Champion, so I think that's his goal, coming back to Impact. So he wants to become World Champion. So yeah, so Frankie is back. So and then after that, we have a 6-man tag. We have PCO, Heath, Rhino versus Singh, Shira, and Macklin. Very good 6-man, by the way. And Champagne Singh, he's starting to shine a little bit. Especially his match with PCO last week. He done very well in that match. I thought it was gonna be a straight squash, but he didn't get squashed. Champagne Singh was putting in work in that match. I was like, okay. He showed no fear in that match. He was going head out with PCO. I was like, okay, they're giving Champagne Singh a little push here. I'm like, okay. So okay, all right, okay. Um, but yeah, PCO. It's the PCO. So Champagne Singh beats him again, pins him again, 2 weeks in a row. Macklin gets speared by Rhino. Gore, gets scored by Rhino, and Macklin complains to Scott D'Amore in the back. He's like, you know what, Macklin? Instead of getting in my face, why don't you go start out with Rhino? Next week, Rhino, Macklin, world title match. Good night, champ. He just kind of walks away. So yeah, so Macklin, Rhino next week, world title match. And Macklin just kind of goes, smiles a little bit. So yeah, and then we have some more women segments, which you love to see. The Knockouts division is awesome right now. The Coven put Hex on Grace and Deonna Purrazzo, so they're going after them as a collective, as a group. So that should be interesting to see. So Grace and Deonna are going to team up to take out the Coven. So it's going to be a little tag team feud going on. We shall see. So then after that, we have a little backstage segment with Rosemary and Jessica, with Father Mitchell, and Rosemary wants to get back to the Undead Realm to see what's going on, because obviously Ty is missing. So she wants to find out what the heck's going on. Father Mitchell was playing his games, his usual games, trying to get Jessica back into the Undead Realm to turn her back into Havoc. Rosemary's like, no, Jessica, you stay over here. And she's like, Jessica. When I heard Jessica, when she screamed Jessica, I was like, I thought of Peppa Pig. You know when they did that what was it? Oh, Patricia. That Peppa Pig. That's what it sounded like. Rosemary's like, Jessica. So it sounded like, but yeah, so Father Mitchell and Rosemary go into the Undead Realm. Jessica stays behind. Rosemary gives her an hourglass. So yeah, so they're going to go look for Ty apparently in the Undead Realm. So what we're going to see out there, I don't know. We'll probably bring back. To be honest, I think she's going to bring back Su Yung. So we're going to see an introduction for Su Yung at some point. I feel Su Yung is coming back at some point. So I feel that's what's going to happen. They're going to go in there for Ty and bring out Su Yung. After that, what is that? Oh yeah, we have Gresham versus Speedball. Match number 4, they said in commentary. I was like, oh my gosh, the 4th matchup between these guys are fighting each other every week, it feels like. But the match is all good, but damn, they need to hold this match up a bit. This needs to be a premier match at this point. Gresham gets the octopus stretch. Speedball taps out because his arm was being worked on the entire match. great chain wrestling as you expect between these two. Solid, fast-paced action. Slow down when you need to slow down. Um, yeah, man, solid, solid match. That's all you can say. It's just they always have great matches together. That's all you can say about this. And hopefully, go somewhere because right now they're just having matches. They might as well done like a best out of 7 if they're gonna do this. Um, but yeah, then we have the Sammy goes to find which one to get some backup. Which one's like, and the thing is, he's got something in his mouth. What he's got? He's got tobacco in his mouth. He's like, oh man, man, Sammy, what the hell are you doing out here, homie? Nah, homie, I'm gonna help you, homie. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, when which one start talking like this? What the hell's going on? He's like, I got my own problem, homie. I'm like, what the heck is? So Sammy goes, hey, I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna fight design, whether you help me or not, and then walks away. And then which one's kind of okay, okay, homie. That's it. And then that's the end of that segment. So which one was cracking up the entire segment? Which one was making me laugh? It was hilarious. Um, but then we have the main event of the evening. Trinity has come to the impact zone. You know what I'm saying? So Trinity comes in full glow, dark lighting, light up gear, twerking all over the place. You love to see it. Trinity has one of the best bouteilles in the business, if not the best bouteille in the business. As a oh my god, as my English colleague would say, the best bouteille in the business. So yeah, she comes in there, live mic. She talks to the crowd. She's wishing everyone um, a good day. She's saying how she loves being there. You know what I'm saying? She wants to fight all the great knockouts that they have to offer. Diana Perazzo, the way she said that was funny. I like that. And they're friends anyways. Diana and Trinity are friends. They talk about Jordan Grace. You know, they talk about Mickey James. Awesome Kong, Gail Kim. She brings them up as well, which I like. I like the name drops. Diana Perazzo comes out, um, making her presence felt. She's saying, I like how you came for me, because when you come to this company, you come for the big dog. Basically, that's what she said. Um, and then Diana kind of gets on Naomi's head a little bit, but Naomi kind of goes, hey, when I'm done with you, you're going to wish you got fired again. I'm like, Naomi didn't have to go that hard. I'm like, why did you go Diana like that? What the freak? You gonna wish you were fired? What? I was like, okay. Then Jordan Grace comes out, and with her brick house self, my gosh, Jordan Grace looks tremendous. I ain't gonna lie, I love the way Jordan Grace looks. I ain't gonna lie, Jordan Grace looks. Oh my gosh, Jordan Grace looks like perfection on here. I know a lot of people don't like the look, but Jordan Grace was looking stacked. Yeah, she comes out in this kind of tight black leather gear, very tight, very skimpy. You love to see it. Jordan Grace knows what the people want. So she comes out and then she's saying, "Hey, Trinity, hey, it's all well and good and all. You wanna fight Diana, but hey, I got the first dibs. I'm gonna take out Diana. Then me and you, we gonna fight." So, and then Naomi just Trinity starts twerking on the rope and then walks into the ramp and starts twerking again, and that's the end of the segment. So he goes off the air with Naomi, with Trinity just twerking. Um, but yeah, and then flipping Diana and Jordan Grace walk up the ramp like, what the freak? She's just out here just twerking out here. It's like watching Trinity just twerking the entire time after the impact goes off the air. But yeah, man, I liked it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Um, so good. It was Impact is solid, bro. Storylines everywhere. Impact is so damn good right now. The best storytelling company in America today. Impact are on job. It's got the more on fire. Every champion means something. Trey Miguel, he's on the hot streak. Macklin is on the hot streak. Dylan Perazzo is on the hot streak. Bruh, bruh. Every champion in this company is on the hot streak. You love to see it. Tag team champions on the hot streak for sure. You know, you love to see it. So yeah, tell me guys in the comment section down below. Do you guys enjoy Impact as much as me? Hey, I want to shout out Jesse from the New York's channel. Jesse Shy Counts Mark. He's officially reviewing Impact now. Hey, welcome. I told him on Twitter, welcome to the Impact Wrestling Review family, baby. And I want to shout out I Am Zane. So anyone who's a fan of Impact, shout out I Am Zane as well. He does Impact reviews as well. So all my Impact Review family out there, salute to you. Like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. Road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get it done. I'm out. Peace.